Hey sports fans, Coach Nick here and welcome to B-Ball Breakdown. Before we get into the Kevin Love 42-point and Ricky Rubio 17-assist game, I want to talk about Ricky Rubio for a second because there's some internet meme going on about how his poor shooting is affecting the game and really causing problems for the Wolves. And you know what? I think it's the furthest thing from the truth. With Adelman's offense, they get him coming off of down screens and picks with movement, and he can create for his teammates. And there are very few point guards in the league that are as accurate and have as perfect timing as he does. And that's not to be overlooked. So I don't see that being a problem. Their offense is highly rated. They can generate shots without a problem. He's an absolutely fantastic defender with really quick hands and gets the most steals in the league. So this guy is doing nothing to hurt the Wolves at all and across the board. I don't see that his jump shot is really causing any problems. Magic didn't shoot that well in the beginning of his career, and look what he was able to do. And I think that Ricky Rubio has not hurt his teammates at all. On the other side with Kevin Love, when you compare him to someone like LaMarcus Aldridge, you know, there really isn't a comparison now. I know Aldridge can shoot well from mid-range and from the long twos, but when you factor in that Kevin Love is deadly from three-point land and can post up, he is clearly the better offensive player without a question in my mind. Of course, his defense is suspect, but LaMarcus Aldridge's defense isn't that great either. And so I would have to give the nod to Kevin Love if we're comparing those two hands down. So sit back and relax. This is how both Kevin Love and Ricky Rubio had amazing nights last night. The Wolves open up in a high post split, and when Brewer chooses to cut through the middle, it triggers dribble pitch to Rubio. David West gets caught ball watching, and Rubio makes the simple, easy pass to an open Love for the three. The Wolves turn to horns with Love on the left elbow. Of course, Brewer misreads the defense and cuts baseline even though his man is in perfect position to defend that. He should have taken the double staggered pin down. But the offense flows to Rubio on top, who gets into the lane. Again, Brewer needs to hold his position where he can get an open three. Instead, cuts right into Love's area. Luckily for Love, it didn't matter. Lance Stephenson ignores a huge advantage of Hibbert on Budinger, jacking up a long three instead. Then he stares at the incredible brick, allowing Brewer to streak up the court for this perfect pass from Rubio and the and one. There are times Rubio plays at a faster speed than anyone else, seeing openings before they materialize, and hits Turiaf on a simple but beautiful bounce pass for the layup. Minnesota takes its time getting the right alignment, which ends up being a simple pin down for Love out of the corner. With the ball 3 passes away, West should be closer to the ball, which would allow him more space to get around the Turiaf screen. Instead, he's stuck 2 steps behind chasing Love. And the pass should not be overlooked. Hitting Love in the numbers at the right time isn't as easy as it would seem, and Rubio is awesome at this. Love demonstrates the hop to perfection with the and one. Out of horns again, Love sets a ball screen to start and then gets a flare screen from Turiaf. Love expertly reads the defense, seeing that Scola went to the weak side of the screen, so he simply breaks back towards the ball, and again, a picture-perfect pass on the money with perfect timing and rhythm. Watch Love again use the hop to get balance and legs into his shot. Budinger executes a zipper cut into a pick and roll out top, and this flows right into sideline screen and roll. The Pacers contain with ice, but Scola is too afraid to leave Love, so isn't there to help, and Turiaf again hammers this gorgeous pocket pass from Rubio into the goal. Minnesota goes back to high post split, and it gets an opening for Love, who can't capitalize. His footwork goes bad when he stops. You never want to have your feet crossed like this, and it's no surprise he gets stripped. But Cunningham stays focused, screens for Rubio knowing that Hibbert will not stay with him, and catches another perfect pass from Rubio for the 20-footer. Next is a simple cross screen for a Love ISO post-up, but West gets caught on the wrong side of the Budinger screen, and Paul George leaves a split second early. Rubio throws the absolute perfect pass where only Love can catch it, and he knows what to do with it. Rubio gets a hand on the West shot, then tracks down the loose ball with his exceptional quickness. While he doesn't get the assist from this gorgeous pass, it sets up this Love putback. In the third, the Wolves went to flex action a lot for Love, where he has a choice of using the cross screen or the down screen depending on how his man is positioned. He opts for the down screen, and when it's not open, they break into a simple handoff. But Love fakes this beautifully and gets a wide open three. This is offense at its best, folks. And while this pass doesn't look so difficult, the timing is perfect, it's right on the money, and helps Brewer show off his speed without needing to dribble it once. This is basic motion that flows into a Love ISO post-up. He is such a good shooter and yet so strong that it makes it difficult even for a great post defender like David West. A simple left foot turn gets him an easy look at a 12-footer. More flex for Love, who again uses the down screen. Watch how the hop allows him to read where his defender is. As soon as he catches, he turns towards the rim before he lands. This enables him to see that West is stuck behind the screen and Hibbert isn't close enough to close out, giving him a good look at a 20-footer. More flex, and if Love stays low, then Budinger uses the down screen. Again, this cross-court pass is not easy, yet Rubio nails it right on the numbers at the exact perfect time when he's open. Any later, and it's a steal by Paul George. Rack up another assist for Rubio. Here's a play designed to lure a defender to help one pass away, and Rubio takes advantage of the defense by using the Euro step ball fake to get to the hoop. But his quick reflexes allow him to react to Hibbert's help and find the open man cutting to the hoop. Again, this is how basketball should be played. This time out of flex, Love uses the cross screen to get a simple post up and impresses greatly with a lefty jump hook off the glass. Here's some nice action where the Wolves understand that the man making the off-ball screen is the most dangerous person in that action, as the defense focuses its attention on the cutter. They even screen for Love's flash to the middle, and again, he uses the fake handoff to get even more open for this three. Rubio got a bonus assist on this out-of-bounds play when Love, guarded perfectly by Copeland, still hits the dirt leg fadeaway. Wow. Rubio is a terrific defender and leads the league in steals by far. He's also got terrific vision to know immediately Love is open and hits him in stride for the dunk. And they both cap off their amazing nights with a simple pass to the post and a Tim Duncan-like left foot pivot face-up for the bank shot.